Pranksters who took people's life by accident. Pranks are definitely fun, but some of them can end up with really bad consequences, including death. Welcome to Frost Top. Today, we'll be presenting you with pranksters who took people's life by accident. Make sure to stay until the end of our video to find out which one was the worst prank ever that ended up in death. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and to turn notifications on for more great content like today. Let's begin with our countdown. 10th place, deadly jump scare. What once seemed like your average jump scare prank caused an 18-year-old girl named Primala Lull to hide at a closet at her house, knowing that there was a house sitter, Narek Galley, who was packing heat. When he heard the noises of her infiltration, he grabbed a gun to search and make sure it wasn't a thief. And when she jumped at him, Galley shot her and caused her to die from her injuries at the hospital. 9th place, the horrifying Bigfoot suit. In the name of Bigfoot, people have gone to crazy lengths to prank others into believing they are the giant Sasquatch. 44-year-old Randy Lee Tinley dressed like Bigfoot in 2012 by wearing a military-style ghillie suit on the side of Kalispell, Montana's Highway 93 to spook travelers on the road into thinking they'd witnessed the sought-after animal. The result? He got run over by drivers and died from his injuries. 8th place, Ding Dong Death. 16-year-old Mark Drewer went to ring the door of his neighbor at Boca Raton in Florida. However, when he walked away, Jay Levin thought he was an armed intruder and shot him to death. Levin pleaded guilty to manslaughter and was sentenced to 52 weeks in jail and ordered to pay $750,000 in restitution to the boy's parents. 7th place, cops overreacting.
FP44 confirmed canal from night.
A group of teens threw their soaked drawers onto a nearby cop car after a late-night swim. However, the cop found the pranksters and assaulted 18-year-old Timothy Hill with pepper spray, his baton, and 2 rounds from his gun, killing him in the process. 6th place, the deadliest wedgie. Back in 2013, 33-year-old Brad Lee Davis applied a wedgie to his 58-year-old stepfather, Denver St. Clair's, so far up that the elastic band asphyxiated him and killed him. Supposedly, it was an act of self-defense due to his stepfather insulting his mother, but Davis ended up being sentenced to 30 years in jail for first-degree manslaughter. So what do you think of these escapes so far? Have they surprised you as much as they did to us? Let us know in the comments. 5th place, Halloween prank.
Scare some people.
Halloween pranks are always a great way to spend the night, but a teen in 2014 lost her life caused by her prank. Her name was Adrienne Broadway, a girl from Arkansas who spent her night toilet papering, egging, and throwing mayonnaise on a car in retaliation for a prank someone else had pulled on her group. Unfortunately, a 48-year-old man came out of the house and opened fire on them in their car, killing her and injuring one of her friends. Definitely not the best way to spend Halloween. 4th place, Rap Stop Sign. Ohio high school friends Derek Greenlee and Seth Stonerock thought to create a fun prank that involved wrapping a stop sign in plastic wrap to make it almost invisible. They even posted about it on Facebook. However, this ended up causing 2 elderly women to not see the hidden sign and drive straight through, blindsided by an SUV, causing one of them to die and the other one to die much later at the hospital. Both teens were charged with involuntary manslaughter and tampering with a traffic control device. 3rd place, suicidal prank call.
Rooney's office.
Hi, this is Ferris Bueller. Can I speak to Mr. Rooney, please?
Prank calls are both hilarious and annoying, depending on who's the receiver. But back in 2012, Kate Middleton was pregnant and admitted to a hospital in London for complications associated with severe morning sickness. Mel Greig and Mike Christian, the local Australian radio show hosts, called the hospital while impersonating the Queen of England in order to get details on Middleton's condition. The answering nurse, Jacinta Saldana, believed them and patched them through to her nurse. A few days later, upon finding out she'd been duped, Saldana was so humiliated that she killed herself by hanging herself in the nurses' quarters. 2nd place, sudden heart attack. 5 high school students in Illinois decided to pull out a prank in 2005. They broke into their school and stole a golf cart with the intention of driving into a campus pond, as others had done before. They were caught in the act, and during a foot pursuit of the young suspects, 53-year-old Sergeant Daniel Paul Figgins suffered a heart attack and died in the process. First place, toilet paper prank, death.
I got you, bro. Here we go, man. You ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Back in 2012, James McRae, an Alabama firefighter, was driving around in his Jeep when he noticed that 4 teens were pranking him by hurling toilet paper to his house. He thought they were trying to break into his house for some reason, so he pursued them. They jumped in their car and escaped, though McRae called 911 while trying to get a license plate number. McRae lost control of his truck during the call and got ejected from the vehicle. He died on the spot from his injuries. So what do you think of these tragic pranks that ended up in death? Let us know what you think in the comments. Also, don't forget to leave us a like, share the video with your friends, and also subscribe to our channel for more great content like today. We hope you enjoyed our video, and we'll see you next time.